morning. How are we doing? So my watch says that I should be doing 10,000 steps a day. How many should I be doing? Now in this scenario, they'd already done 8,000 steps. So they're saying that they should hit 10,000. They're already doing 8,000. So it's like you could say on here, well, you're already doing 8,000, but time was an issue here. So they're like, I haven't done my FruciFit workout. I've done 8,000 steps. Should I be doing 10,000 and the FruciFit workout? And we went through their lifestyle, their time-wise, and time at that day, it was like they could either do 2,000 more steps and follow the watch, or get a FruciFit workout in and do some resistance exercise. Now, what we did is we looked at this and went, you know what, like, when you exercise, there's diminishing returns of an exercise. So if you do 20,000 steps and you go, I'm going to get to 25,000 steps, that next 5,000 steps, you get diminishing returns from that. In terms of the most benefit you've got already. That first 5, 10,000 gives you the most benefits, just like workouts, just like resistance exercise. The first few resistance exercise sessions give you the most benefit. The first 5 minutes gives you the best benefit of the whole workout. It's diminishing returns ever so slightly. Of course, you still get benefit, but eventually if you're not recovering, it can go almost like a bell curve down. If you're not recovering, you exercise too much. That's one for another day. But in this scenario, of course, if they were doing like 2,000 steps a day, that shuts off a lot of your muscle protein synthesis, how you recover. So of course, if you're doing 2,000 steps a day, even if you're doing some resistance exercise, cardio later in the day, which turn on a lot of these mechanisms, which is great, I would still say break up that sedentary behavior, try and get some steps in. Now, of course, if you've got knee issues, toe issues, hip issues, you can't walk that far or get your steps in, do some punch work, stationary bike, things like that. If you want more info on that, just comment below and let me know. If you can't get those 10,000 steps in, I can just send you some ideas. I actually did a few videos actually on lunges when you've got a toe that doesn't bend, things like that. There's always a way. That's something that we always focused on at FruciFit. So if you're in that scenario where you're like, yeah, I'm on 2,000 steps, definitely get them up. Try and get them up throughout the day. If you're on 8,000, your time's an issue and you've looked like resistance exercise or try and get that 2,000, I would go with that resistance exercise in this scenario. You're going to change it up so you still get a lot of the benefits from the steps. Like 8,000 is pretty good. Of course, if you can get 10, great. But if you're on 8,000 and you've got to throw up between getting that resistance exercise session in or that extra 2,000, get the resistance in. It can help change your body shape, help change that stimulus. So you've got stimulus in terms of building muscle, bone density, body shape. And it depends on your goals as well, of course. If you're saying longevity, strength, live longer, if you think about grip strength and how important this is in terms of being associated with longevity and independence as we age, these are all really important things. So I hope that helps. So if you're on 8,000, you're like, should I get resistance exercise? Should I not? Get the resistance in. And it's funny, when people start on FruciFit and they're like, I've not really done much resistance exercise before. I'm almost like, great, because I know you're going to respond so well to this now. I know that you're going to be very responsive to the exercise we do. Or you might have done a bit before, but never really felt the muscle, really squeezed the muscle, got that muscle-mind connection, which we know is so important. So have an awesome Sunday. Any questions? As always, let me know, and I'll see you